ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we are here for another episode within Car Dealer Simulator. It is 8 at night or something. I was going to record like 4 episodes today, and I was just... I don't know. I think it was yesterday. For me, it was yesterday. My dad mentioned something about getting me a new guitar to kind of get me back into the guitar stuff, and then I spent all of last night and all of today looking at different guitars, and now I'm actually kind of wanting to play guitar again. So I was just literally doing that all day instead of recording this. Yeah, I get the idea of how to freaking park, game. But yeah, that's literally all I've been doing today. And I found a guitar and an amp, so that is pretty cool. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it ends up going well. Then I would make some videos. I would actually make some videos of me playing guitar. First of all, so we need to fix the engine. Now the engine is really freaking expensive. But I feel like the engine is... There's a lot of 20%ers though. The engine, the exhausts, and the brake disc. But then there's a few here that are kind of bad that we need to fix. A shock absorber. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's see how much... Is there a way to copy? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, these are close enough, so I only want one brake disc. Next thing I would get is this shock absorber. This one's decent enough, and this, so I would get 2 shock absorbers. So can you only get them from... Can you... It's a little weird. Okay, let's see, the exhaust manifold, yes. No, I don't care about that. Resonator and the muffler, yeah, so those 3 things, all of this is yes so far, so it's these 3 things and the engine, so that's definite. Then we need 1 brake disc, which we have, but we also need 2 shock absorbers, which they don't have here. I don't know how I would add that. And how do we find this list? There we go. Alright, let's go and go to the store. I don't know if getting a whole new engine is worth it. That is the most expensive item. So yeah, I was hoping to record 4 videos today, but it being at 8 already, I don't know if we can do 4. Well, that is 4 hours. Well, no, because this video has me doing extras of either fast forwarding or just completely pausing the recording, which usually means it takes me about an hour and a half. The last few episodes have been an hour and a half. Is there a list? That would be nice to have eventually. Is this literally just to make... So this is how we get the license plates to look better and not so rusty? I mean, I might get those eventually. That seems useless. Man, that's expensive. So... this is a list, so let's get this. Oh, buy 10 items in the shop. Just got that as a... So these are pretty cheap, so I'm okay with these. The next thing is the engine. I have the money. Oh, we don't have the exhaust resonator on here. I don't think. Let's look at our... we don't have an inventory. Unless this is it. Where was the last thing we needed? Oh, here we go. $100, not that much. So the next thing we need is this open last report. We need 2 shock absorbers. 1 front, 1 rear. So we need 1 of each of these. Hold up your hands and give me your money. That's what the gun thing reminded me of. Okay. So we'll be able to fix all this stuff up. I did not buy the engine though, did I? It is kind of expensive though. All that other stuff combined was less expensive. What do we get? Like a few things at 300, some at 2. Probably spent maybe 1,000. Let's see, that's 400. 7, 8, 10. Yeah, it took me 1,000. And this is good. We have the money. I just don't know. Are we going to get $2,500 more for it? If we do, then I'm spending all the, this is the test to see if getting all these parts actually help at all. Because right now, I was trying to get it for 6,000, and they were shitting themselves at that, which to me seemed like the fair price. I mean, I sold the truck for the same price, and it was worse. So, we'll see. I'm still hoping for 5,000 at a base, at the very least. So I'm hoping this will all add, the parts will all add in another 2,500. So that's 7,500. And then for work, I don't really care. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'm gonna have to charge extra for all the work I did. I think rounding it up for another 500 is a good idea. So yeah, what is that? 4? So 5, 7,500, 8,000. I would say 8,000, maybe 9. Okay. How do we switch modes? I think it's this way. Alright. So that's good now, right? Yep. And how much is... That's good. How much is this? That's good. It's good enough. Yep, gotta get rid of that. We're in assemble mode, so we need to deassemble. Wow, there's so much screws for this one. I wonder how realistic this is. Because this actually looks easy. And I feel like putting cars together isn't this easy. Although if you break large components of items down to smaller bits, then it becomes easy. So when you look at everything, it's overwhelming, but if you just look at one section at a time, then it will become easy. That's what made it easier for me when I worked on my computer. One of them was like really far down. There we go. Alright, disassemble. That should be good. %. What else do we need? Exhaust muffler, I think. Yep. There we go. What else is there back here that we could... Is this... Nope. What else do we have? Oh. These No. Where's that one thing at? I'm trying to make sure I get everything properly, you know? Let's look at our inventory, kind of see what else we need. What's this? Brake disc. And of course the engine. Also need to find the resonator. And the manifold. So we still have more to do back here. Not the muffler. Oh, that's the same thing. I was actually clicking on this. So I'm looking for the manifold or... Oh, that's it. That's the crappy one. So I'm looking for the manifold. It's over here. Okay. Let's disassemble. Ooh, nice. I'm trying to think of what songs I could play on my channel. In the old days, I used to do music stuff. But I didn't have proper electric guitar equipment back then, so I never really cared. Well, this is going to be interesting to see how much money we can make from this. If we don't make at least the 2,000 back on top of the 2,500 back on top of the 4,000, at the very least it needs to be 6,500, I think. Or no, 5,000, so 7,500. But yeah, if we can't even get that much, then I'm not gonna bother doing this stuff ever again. I think that's good. And the last thing is, of course, thine engine. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's retarded. I had to look at this again because I'm pretty sure it was everything. That's so fucking annoying. See, I don't like games that have... I mean, I like upgrades only when you actually make a decent amount of money to get those upgrades, but when it's really hard to make money in a game, that's when I don't like it. Okay, so 5,000 plus the 1,000 we spent. This 1,500 has been... It's useless, and so that means these are useless because the engines are completely shot on those, so we still have no need to go there. We do need the brake disc though. I'm gonna bring this back, and I'm gonna have like, where's the crappy stuff go? Oh, that's all of everything combined. Oh, everything here is the same. Okay. I was hoping to have these separate. I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna let's get this back. What's this? Okay. So, for example, we can see that everything sucks here. Has no engine or a clutch, and the radio sucks, so we can't even do anything with that one. Same with this one. They're all horrible. And this one's the worst. So, yeah, we still can't work with those. So, that was a waste of time getting those cars and getting the engine. It's really hard to find the repair thing on this. Yeah, I guess you have to look at the tire for some strange ass reason. No, I don't want the tire. I'm trying to find the brakes. I think the brakes are like right here. Like against the tire. But it's not letting me. Maybe you have to actually. Maybe we actually had to take apart the tire to do that? That would be fucking retarded. So, brake disc right front. We need to go to right front. Right, rear right, front right. I don't like the idea of having to take the tire apart just to get the brake when it's on the other side. Oh, we have to take everything apart. That's great. Oh well. At least we got everything taken care of. That's gonna only add 1,000 more, so we wasted 1,500 on the other thing. Because they, once again, aren't very clear of what you can and can't do. But that's okay. It's only game. And there we go. Alright, let's take our pictures. And there we go. And most regrettably, the day is already over. Man, there's a lot of pictures. And so 5,000 for the base, and I could probably do more than that, plus the 1,000, so I'm gonna say 6,500. And we're just gonna go to bed for the day. Wake up at 10, or as close to. Bitch. Alright, well, let's Let's go see if we have any cars we can get for cheap. Alright, sort by low price. Ah, fucking asshole. You want to destroy one of those? Have fun. They're already crap. That whole bit is literally useless. Because you're just clicking on them, you're not even fighting. So, is this ours? I don't think so. Ours is way down right here. Oh, but man, that has a lot of mileage. This should be good. I could get this. Only 88. Alrighty then. So as I was saying, not able to do the 4 videos I wanted to, but I do believe I'll be able to do at least 2. I will take it for 3,000.
No. Got it, buddy.
How about 3050? Well, the 3069, fine. Had to do it.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do it.
And we're gonna go and get some fuel. Brakes aren't too bad, but they're still not that great. They might be a bit too low. Anything under 50% I will get exchanged. $10, only 3 gallons. It always ends up not being that much gas that we need. I don't even know why I bother with this stuff. It usually ends up not needed. Yeah, 250. Alright, let's check this out. Yep, none of these are needed unless it somehow is like crap. Nope, all good. Well, someone was there, but I guess they were impatient. Alright, let's see. I used to like click it 3 times to get up to the 100%. Then I would hold it down, but you don't even have to do that. It just... Oh, and it tells you how many exhaust holes there are. I never noticed that. So bodywork is good. We just need to clean it. Clutch is bad, so we need to get a new clutch. This is good enough for me. Close to 40. So we need 2 of these, or 1 of each of these, I mean. A lot of this is really good, but we do need a brake disc and a caliper and these 3 things here, and a new battery. So that's cool. I'm going to speed this up, and then we'll come back once somebody over there comes to get our new car. Let me find music for myself.
I'm living on shattered faith, kinda likes to restrict your breath. Never been a better time in this.
Alright, we have someone here. Oh wow, they took it right away. Alright, back to fast forwarding.
Shimmer and rot at the same time through. There's never been a better time in this town. Bite the hand out the frostbite evidence. All my friends are murdered. Hey, all my bones no marrows in. All these fiends want teenage babe. All my friends are murdered. So here we go. All my friends are murdered. Hey, all my bones no marrows in. All these fiends want teenage me. All my friends are murdered. He's gone away. He's gone away. He's gone away. He's gone away. He's gone away.
baby alive. Wanna take you home tonight now. Cover you in flowers, touch you and hold you tight now. Come on, pretty baby, wanna be a perfect papa tonight now. Perfect papa, wanna be a perfect papa tonight now. Perfect in the park, perfect in the park, perfect in the park on a hot summer's day.
Alright, I guess we can come back now. It's good a time of any. It's a lot more work to do fixing the stuff. That's right, so 4,000, it took 2,100 to fix it, I believe, was all the parts, but one of the things was not, I think it was like, wasn't able to use it, the clutch, which was like 300. So I think it was like 1,500. I spent 3,000 on it, so you can never get double. I would like to get 6, but that's not possible. Actually, I think this one was the 1,000. I think the last car was the 2, and that ended up not being. So I think this one was 1,000. I actually can't remember. But 5,000 for before the fixings, and then after, I need to go and see how much that costed to. Wait, maybe it tells us in this. Alright. Okay, it's gonna be here. So it's after the selling of the car. I think this is actually the thing that was really expensive, that it's the clutch and not able to buy or use. So 2, 4, 7, 8, 40, 60, 80, 880, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 80. So yeah, about 1,500. So 6,500. That seems fair enough. Maybe 7,000 for all the work I did. So we're gonna go and do 7,000, and there we go. And I think 8 is when they just stop coming here. So time to go to thine bed. The most you can set the custom time for is 12 hours, so 8. It's just better to just hit 8. And then, yeah. I don't think we're going to get the 7K. We never get what we asked for it. So I'm hoping for 6,500 at the least. Got an email. Yeah, that was a good sell, but I don't care about that. Cool. Got a car that we can get northeast. Sadly, it never shows up on the main map. Well, maybe this will at least tell us where north. I feel like we might as well call this north. Northeast would be this way. But I don't see anything. We have some people here. I'm gonna see if there's another car we can get. These are so bad. This is the next decent one, but it's pretty expensive. Yep. Let's go with 6,800, 6,600, 6,500. Close, but fuck off. Since these people are just being horrible, it is this way. It's just really far. I knew once we drive, we'd be able to see it because it zooms out when you start driving. We haven't gone this way yet, so that'll be cool. That looks like the car. I've been pressing the brakes for the longest time now, and it just doesn't know how to set brakes, apparently. And it set me way the fuck over here. There we go. It's a really shitty car. There we go. Get this. There we go. Pull this out. That's what she said. And put it on up here. Close that. Get rid of that. There we go. All is well. Now we can just go back and put this in this heaping dump into our dump hole. Because our place sucks. It looks like trash. It looks like a junkyard. I don't know if we can fix the brakes in this, but it would be nice if we can. Turning's pretty bad too. There we go, that should be good. Get this out. Don't crouch, you fucktard. Alright. And we have somebody here already, so that's cool. Let's see if they're willing to go up to 6,500. $6,800, 6,600, 6,500. Go fuck yourself. Let's see, I think the speed up I had in this episode was about 20 minutes long as usual. So once again, I'll be recording for an extra 15 minutes, so yeah, it'll look like an hour and 20 minutes for me. I was going to pause, but we already have a few more people coming here, so... The lowest I will go on this... Honestly, 7,000 was going to be, but I could already tell from the computer that it wasn't going to give me the proper amount. So I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, doing all this stuff. It's pretty much only good for this kind of stuff. I mean, we got all this stuff for free, so... With all of this stuff being free, whatever we get for it, well, we're going to have to pay money to get the parts, because none of these have, like, any redeemable parts, I don't think. This one doesn't even have anything installed, so the fuses are good, that's it. I would have to literally buy every single thing else. What about this? Same thing, everything good except for, or everything bad except for the fuses. And once again, everything good, or everything bad except fuses. Yep, tires are bad too. I'll have to go and fix all the tires. Give them all gas. You have a good starting offer, 6,800, 6,600, 6,500. Fuck off. So what I might do is just get that stuff taken care of right now. Like, let's get an idea. What's the gas on this? It's not very well, so... I mean, it's close to full, but... So, what I could do is take all of these to get all the fuel and tires taken care of. We'll do that after we sell this car. We probably are going to get someone who just buys this outright, maybe. It's within the range that they would. I mean, it's 5,000 originally with an added 2K. It's not that much more. I think she shit her pants or something. I'm gonna go and do that right now because these people are just bum fucking themselves around. All right. Forgot to do this first thing. Alright, so let's take this heaping pile of junk to the gas station. We're going to give it some gas. And then we're going to give it some tire pressure. Since all the people trying to buy my car is a bunch of junk. We do want to go in properly with this one. Well, with this one I can just get the gas while still on top of this. I've tried it before and it worked. Gas lid is being weird, but whatever. It's the tire pressure that you have to take everything off. Alright. 6 gallons. All right. No, come on. Stop being a piece of shit, you fucking retard. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself in hell. Fucking shitty crap. Stop fucking around. We have work to do. So this needs to be... This is a truck, so we need to... There's no truck. They called it a pickup because they're retarded. Alright. Let's get this up to 3. Good enough. Come on, get in there. That's what she said. Get it up to 3. This one looks flat as hell. Was barely flat at all. A little bit less. Whatever. Come on. Why is... The fuck? Man, physics in this game. There is none, by the way. Because this will stop you and it doesn't move. That's just silly as all hell. Right, so that's taken care of. We won't have to worry about that. It only took like 3 minutes, so we'll be able to do that for all the cars. Hopefully somebody will be trying to buy our car while we are here. We only have parking spots for only 3, by the way. So this truck here is literally just me come on. That should be good. Right. For some reason it's not working. You have to do it from the front. That's really retarded, you know. That's what I call mega retarded. What's even worse is this whole area sucks. And you can't move. That's great. What a shitty game. And on the road, really? Go fuck yourself, game. That should work, right? That should work. Most regrettably, nobody's trying to buy our freaking car. If we had a gun in this game, they'd be shot right about now. Come on, hurry up. I'm tired of doing random stupid shit, game. Alright, so we're not going to be buying... we're not going to be selling this car in this game, so... or this episode. So yeah, we'll just finish it off with this stuff. I mean, it's good enough for me. Alright. That should be good. Let's open this junk up. There we go. Not a lot still, but good enough. That's good. All right, let's see how bad these tires are. Looks like that one's good. And then we can check this one. Alright, so they were pretty much all good. Except for one. Come on, don't fuck around, game. When I press the Z, you do the fucking thing, you fucktard. Controls are a little shitty, but whatever, you know. What do you expect? So since it's better to have them over here, we'll have to go here and turn around this way, since it'll be easier to turn around this way. Good enough. I'll have to turn this one around as well. Is anybody really not gonna buy our stuff? Bunch of fucking assholes. Alright, well, whatever. Not my problem. I need to go and redo that one. Why isn't it working? About damn time. That's right. So with this one, we're literally just going to turn it around. Man, nobody's still coming to our place. So much for the reputation being of use. All right. That's good. Finally. Pretty shitty offer, sir. 6,800. 6,600. 6,500. Go fuck yourself in hell, you piece of shit. Alright. Come on. I was trying to turn it around better over in there, but for some reason went all retardo. There we go. Brought it up there very much easy. And people are really finicky today, aren't they? It'll work, apparently. Even though it's at an angle. I guess I'll... Alright, well... I went over... No, actually, this is the amount of time. I should stop playing now. So I'm going to see if any of these losers try to buy our car or not. When we come back, these will be all taken care of. These two are already done. This and that one need to go and get gassed and aired up. That's a very shitty offer, stupid sir. Well, you brought it up a little bit better, so let's see if you can bring it to 6,500. You can go die. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all. Peace to you. And as always, stay safe.